Hi, welcome to Social Science Geography Class 6, Chapter 5, Major Domains of the Earth. As you read in the first chapter, the Earth is the only planet which has life. Human beings can live here because life sustains elements of land, water, and air present on the Earth. So, you know that all elements of life are present over here. Life is possible because of the water present over here, air present over here, and the land surface over which we live present over here. So that makes the planet Earth a living world. Now, the surface of the Earth is a complex zone in which three main components of the environment meet, overlap, and interact. We will discuss about these three components in this chapter. Today, more focus I will give on the first domain, that is your lithosphere. So if we take it as a whole, the lithosphere, you have the atmosphere and hydrosphere, and where they meet, that is your biosphere. So these are the major domains of the Earth. So we will be discussing about the lithosphere. Now, what is lithosphere? You must have learned in the previous classes that what is lithosphere. The solid portion of the Earth is called the lithosphere. So three parts you can divide it: the core, mantle, and the crust. This is your solid portion. This is your lithosphere, the solid portion. The upper part, if we discuss the three different layers of the Earth, the upper part, the crust, is your lithosphere. The solid portion of the Earth is lithosphere. Now it comprises of the rocks of the Earth, crust, and the thin layer of the soil. Now, lithosphere, the major component of lithosphere is soil. You cannot talk about lithosphere without soil. So it is very important and essential component of the lithosphere. And further, you can divide the lithosphere into continents and oceans. Before this, you should know that the major portion of the Earth, if we talk about why we call Earth as a blue planet, you know that Earth is known as blue planet also. So why it is so? Because 71% you can say is a water body, and 21% is your land masses. So maximum part of our planet is your water bodies, and only 21% is your land mass. So that is why our Earth is also known as the blue planet. So we will be discussing about this part today, the landmass, the solid portion which is known as the lithosphere. So there are two main divisions of the Earth's surface, you can say, and it comprises the rocks of the earth crust, the thin layer of soil that contain nutrients and elements for sustain organisms, for sustaining of life. All this is important. And the two main divisions, if you talk about the large landmass, are known as the continents. The large landmass are known as the continents. And the huge water bodies are called the ocean basins. So whose water body? This one. These are known as the ocean basins. Now, all the oceans of the world are connected with one another. I will be showing you with the help of map also. And we'll learn more about these continents, how these water bodies, they are interlinked, continents, how they separate from each other, and the level of seawater. This is very important. The level of seawater always remain the same. So, if the level of the seawater remains the same, the elevation of the land is measured with the sea level, which is 0. Now, talking about the lithosphere, why it is important and essential. See, if you talk about the human activities, all activities which takes place over here, it can be related to your agriculture, it can be related to construction, infrastructure development, whatever. So all this are over the lithosphere, the solid portion, construction of huge dams, road network, railway network, everything is developed over here. Now, talking more about the lithosphere, you know that the highest point of elevation, that is of Mount Everest, in the planet Earth. I'm talking about the highest known point is of the Mount Everest, which is around 8,848 meters. Mount Everest is the highest point. And if we talk about the depth, greatest depth, that is of Mariana Trench, and it is around Mariana 11,022 meters. So two extreme points we have discussed. The highest point is of Mount Everest, and the lowest point, the greatest depth, is of Mariana Trench, which is 11,022 meters, and Mount Everest with 8,848 meters. Now let us discuss about these continents. We can divide our world, if you see the world map, these continents into 7 major continents. Now, first one is your Asia, then we have Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica is the last one. So one by one, we will try to discuss some of the characteristics of these different continents. First, let us discuss about Asia. Now, Asia is the largest and cover 1/3 of the total land area of the Earth's surface. So, Asia is the largest and it covers, let me show you with the help of the map. So, it covers, now this is your Asia. So it is the largest and it covers 1/3 of the total land area of the Earth, lies in the Earth. And it totally lies on the eastern hemisphere. If we divide it, let me draw to explain you more easily. This is your prime meridian, and if you see this upper part, this is your eastern hemisphere. And this is your eastern hemisphere. This one is your western hemisphere. Right? And this is your, let me say, this part is your northern hemisphere. And this is southern hemisphere. Right? So eastern hemisphere, left hand side of prime meridian, and western hemisphere, right? Right hand side of the hemisphere of the eastern hemisphere is on the right hand side, and on the left hand side you have the western hemisphere, that is left hand of the prime meridian. And above the equator, the 0-degree line, this is your northern hemisphere, and below 0-degree line is your southern hemisphere. So we were talking about the Asia. This is your largest continent, if we talk about, and it covers 1/3 of the total surface area, 1/3 of the total surface area of the available land surface, and it lies totally on the in the eastern hemisphere. So you will find it in the eastern hemisphere. Now, the important thing about the Asia, one by one, as I discussed, we should know the different characteristics. So Asia, as you know, is the largest continent and it covers 1/3 of the total land area of the Earth, and the continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. So, Tropic of Cancer. This is your Tropic of Cancer. So it passes through Asia, and you can see that our country is also the part of Asia. So Asia is separated from Europe by Ural Mountains on the west. So it is separated from the Europe by the Ural Mountains over here, and it is at this location, although this is a political map, but here it separates the Ural Mountains, it separates the Asia from the Europe. So the combined landmass of Europe and Asia is called Eurasia. So combined landmass of Europe, this is your Europe and Asia, this is known as your Eurasia. This is your Eurasia. So this was about the Asia, the different countries which they fall over here. You have China, Mongolia, Russia, India is also part of it, Pakistan, and Kazakhstan. Many countries are there. They are part of Asia. And you have Caspian Sea, Aral Sea over here, which are important features. You can say characteristics of this Asian continent, where you have the biggest sea, the Caspian Sea, is also which is landlocked and which is present in this continent. And some of the major rivers also they flow from these areas. So this was about the Asia. Now let us talk about Europe. Europe is smaller than Asia. If you see, Europe is smaller than Asia. In comparison to this, Europe is smaller than Asia. Now, Europe, the continent lies to the west of Asia. So, direction wise, if you see, it lies to the west of Asia. So Asia is on the eastern part and Europe is on the western part. So it lies on the west of Asia. The Arctic Circle passes through it. If you see the Arctic Circle, this is your line of Arctic Circle. So it also passes through your Europe. And it is bounded by water bodies, water on the three sides. So Europe is also bounded by water bodies on three sides. If you see clearly, if you see this side also you have the water bodies, the Arctic Ocean you have, and this side you have the North Atlantic Ocean, and at this part also you have the Mediterranean Sea. This is your Mediterranean Sea. So from three sides is bounded by the water bodies. Like our country, India, you know, is a peninsula bounded by the three sides with the water bodies. Now let us discuss about the Africa. Now Africa is second largest continent of Asia. So Africa is, this is your Africa. Watch carefully. Africa. And Africa is second largest continent after Asia. You can see the huge size. Now the important thing is that the Tropic of Cancer passes from in between. The line of equator passes from in between the Africa, and it divides it into two parts. And one more important thing is that all the three important latitudes, they passes through the equator. Then if you talk about the Tropic of Cancer, this is your Tropic of Cancer, this is also passes from here, and this is your Tropic of Cancer, and you have Tropic of Capricorn also, which passes from here. This is Tropic of Capricorn. So Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of this Cancer, this is Tropic of Capricorn, they passes through Africa. So you know, equator passes through. So what happens if the countries are near to the equator? We have read in the previous chapter, if you remember, these countries or continents which are near to the equator are extremely hot areas. The regions which lies over here are extremely hot. So a large part of Africa lies in the northern hemisphere. If you see, the large part of this Africa lies in the, this is above the equator. So large part lies around on the northern hemisphere. I discussed that the upper part of the equator, that is your northern hemisphere, and below equator is your southern hemisphere. So the larger part lies on the of Africa over the on the you can say on the northern hemisphere, and you will find that it is the only continent through which I have already discussed the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn passes through. This is the only continent. You will find that these three lines, the important lines of latitude, they passes from these from the continent. No other continents of the world, whether you talk about North America, talk about South America, Australia, you will not find all these three lines passing through a continent. So it is the only continent where these three lines passes through. Tropic of Capricorn, Equator, and Tropic of Cancer. All these three lines passes through Africa. Do you remember which line of latitude passes through our country, India? Try to find it out. Now, other characteristic of Africa is the Sahara Desert, the world largest hot desert, is located in Africa. Sahara Desert, you will find is located. Although this is the political map, we will not able to find it out so easily. So here, this is the part where you have the Sahara Desert, and which is your hot desert, one of the hottest desert of the world, and one of the biggest also of the world. So it is in Africa, and the continent is bounded on all sides with oceans and seas. So this is very important thing, that this is the continent which is bounded by the water bodies from all the sides. You look carefully over here, you have the water bodies over here, then you have this side also with bounded by South Atlantic Ocean, and here you have the Indian Ocean. So from all the sides, you can see all the side is covered or bounded by the water bodies. So this was about Africa. Now let us discuss about North America. So North America is the third largest continent of the world. Look at the map. So this is your North America, and this is your third largest continent of the world, North America. Look at carefully and try to find, if you are able to see, the important thing about North America and South America. If you watch and look at the world map properly, the continent of North America and South America, they are linked by a narrow stretch of land, you can say. What it is known as, we will discuss that. So, and it is linked with the South America to South America. So North America is linked to South America. You can see over here. This is the link. So this narrow stretch of land by which North America is linked with South America, this is known as your isthmus. Isthmus is your narrow stretch of land by which two continents are linked. So that is your isthmus. What does it, how you can spell this? ISTHMUS. ISTHMUS. That is your isthmus. And this narrow stretch of land over here, this is known as the Panama Channel also, or near the Gulf of Panama. This is your isthmus. So, narrow strip, you know now, isthmus, a narrow strip of land joining two continents, that is your isthmus. Is it clear? Or shall I draw it over here? Also, I can draw for you. If you watch it carefully, let us say this is America and this is your South America. This is North America and this is South America. Now they are interlinked. They are linked over here by a narrow strip of land. You can say this is your isthmus. So this is about North America, and three oceans surround this continent. Three oceans. It is surrounded, North America, if you look carefully, surrounded by three oceans. This is your North Atlantic Ocean, North Pacific Ocean, and here to talk about is your South Atlantic Ocean, part of Antarctica, Southern Ocean. So from three sides it is bounded by the ocean, water bodies. So this was about North America. Now let us talk about South America. Now South America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere. So this South America is mostly on the southern hemisphere. So below this equator is your southern hemisphere and above your equator is your northern hemisphere. So it is on the southern hemisphere, and on which part of the hemisphere? Western hemisphere. Southern hemisphere, and that is the part of western hemisphere. Southern hemisphere. So southern hemisphere, which two oceans surround it on the east and the west. Now let us talk about which two oceans surround it, east and the west. On the eastern part we have South Atlantic Ocean, and on the western part we have South Pacific Ocean. So the Andes world's longest mountain range runs through its, and you have the Andes mountains over here, which runs through South America, joining one part of the continent to another part. So Andes mountains over here. Now the one more important thing is that South America has the world largest river, Amazon. If you remember, the world largest river is River Amazon. So here you have the River Amazon. So this is the important thing about this continent, that world largest river, River Amazon, lies over here. You can see, and it covers maximum part of this continent. Right? Now let us discuss about Australia. This is your Australia. Now Australia is the smallest continent. You look and try to match it with the other continents of the world. Australia is your smallest continent. And try to find out the other important things about this continent. It is bounded by the water bodies from all the sides. So if a piece of land, whether it is a region or continent or country, if it is bounded from all the sides with water bodies, so what you can call it as? If it is surrounded on all sides by the ocean, water bodies, what do you call it as? Yes, you are right. So it is known as island continent. So we call it as island continent. So Australia, smallest one, bounded from one side with warm bodies, so we call them as island continentals. Now, this was about Australia. Now, we will discuss about Antarctica. Try to look at the map. This is your Antarctica. Antarctica. So Antarctica completely in the southern hemisphere. This is totally in the southern hemisphere. No part lies on the northern hemisphere. It is completely on the southern hemisphere. So the South Pole lies almost at the center of this continent. So South Pole, so this is the South Pole here, and it lies completely at the center of the Antarctica. So you need to look the world physical map so it will be more clear to you. Now, it is permanently covered with a thick ice sheet. So Antarctica, you can see the color in the previous chapter. We discussed the chapter map. We discussed that colors represent many features, and they are internationally recognized. These features, these colors, they are same. So here you can see the white color is representing your ice, snow. So it is completely full of snow. So it is permanently covered with thick sheet of ice, and there are no permanent human settlements in this area. There is no permanent. It is not habitable. So there is no permanent. But scientists or the peoples related to the field of research, they go from all over the many countries are there who send their scientists to this area for the purpose of research, scientific research. So India also have some research stations over here. They are named as Maitri and Dakshin. So two research stations we have in Antarctica of our country, that is Maitri and Dakshin Gangotri. So two research stations we have. So this was about a brief discussion about the continents, different continents of the world. And one more thing I would like to put in your knowledge is that we discuss about this narrow stretch of land which is joined, which joins one part of the continent with the other one. That this is known as your isthmus. We discuss. Now, let us talk about one more important thing: the line of strait. So strait. Here is the line of strait. This is a narrow stretch of water body, you can say, or sea or ocean, you can say, which separates one country from the other one. It's like the line of strait which separates Sri Lanka from India. That is known as your strait which separates India from Sri Lanka. So this line is actually what it is. This is a narrow stretch of water body, ocean or sea you can talk about. So that is known as strait. So this was about isthmus. Isthmus is a narrow stretch of landmass which joins one part of the continent, and here the strait is the narrow stretch of, you can say, of water bodies which separates one country from the other. So this is known as strait. What is the name of this? Do you remember? Yes, the Park Strait is known as Park Strait. So narrow, this is just an example, narrow stretch of seawater, that is known as strait. So this is all there. We learned about the different domains, lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, and where they meet, that is your biosphere. So in this lesson, we completely focused on lithosphere part, that is your continent, and we discussed the different characteristics of the continents. We discussed about the 7 major continents of the world and some of the geographical terms like isthmus and strait also we discuss. Hope you must have enjoyed it. Meet you in the next video with these topics: atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. Thank you.